It's the Raiders' last practice before their first major road trip of the year. 17-year-old Cole Fonstad is putting in extra effort. It will be his first time playing in the U.S. The left-wing forward has heard the Raiders will face some tough teams.
I've heard lots of cool things about playing out there and just playing against new teams, not playing against all our division teams all the time. So new teams, new competition, it's going to be fun.
The Raiders will play their first game against the Kootenay Ice November 10th. They then cross the border into the U.S. to play American teams on their home ice. The team only makes the trip every second year.
A lot of the players haven't been down there to play in those cities. It'll be a good experience for them.
They'll verse the Portland Winterhawks, Seattle Thunderbirds, Everett Silvertips, Tri-City Americans, and the Spokane Chiefs. It's an ambitious schedule. The Raiders play 6 games in 6 different cities over the course of 8 days.
We're having some fun with it. We're not calling it a road trip, we're calling it an odyssey, because over the next 13 games, 12 of them are on the road, so it's going to be a long trip.
Although the records of the U.S. teams are good, the coaching staff says the team is prepared.
Portland's ranked #1 in the league, and Tri-Cities is an honorable mention. Spokane just got Kaylor Yamamoto back from the Oilers, and Seattle's the defending champions, so all of them are real tough opponents.
One line that's expected to see a lot of ice time is made up of Cole Fonstad, Jordy Stallard, and Parker Kelly. Stallard is a centerman that came to the Raiders last year but was unable to play due to a shoulder injury. He rejoined the team for games this fall and soon proved himself worth the wait. He's currently first in team scoring with 13 goals, 15 assists, and 28 league points.
I think I just came back from the Winnipeg camp with some confidence under my belt, and I knew I had to have a good season this year. So, yeah, our team's got off to a good start. We've gained some chemistry, our line, and just keep things rolling here.
This fall, he attended training camp with the Winnipeg Jets and was picked in the 5th round in the 2016 NHL draft. With this being his last year in the WHL, he says he's dedicated to keeping hockey in his future.
I just kind of keep things going the way they are. I'm pushing for a contract with Winnipeg. Hopefully everything works out here, but I just got to take it game by game, practice by practice, and it'll all work out.
As a 20-year-old, Stallard has done extended road trips before and says he's excited for this one.
It's always good team bonding, so leave tomorrow, and it's a long bus trip, but it's good for the team and it'll be fun. And got to treat our bodies right, and it's a mental task as well, but kind of just do what we always do, and it'll work out.
This is Fonstad's NHL draft year. So far, he's scored 8 points for the Raiders and made 15 assists, surpassing the total number of assists he made last season.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been lots of fun. It's been a little bit of a surprise with the points and stuff, but I think just playing with good line mates and good teammates and just good coaches too to help me along and keep giving me tips to push me to get better has been huge for it. And then I'm just trying to work hard every day and just come to the rink with a good attitude and hopefully keep getting better.
Habscheid acknowledges that some U.S. teams play with a different style and might require them to shift their game.
We respect every opponent, but we like the way we're playing, and we're going to try and not change too much about what we do, but teams like Portland, they do some different things, so we have to be aware of that as well.
The Raiders leave home ranked in 2nd place in the Eastern Conference. The extended road trip will test the team's record, but hopefully build team spirit. Reporting in Prince Albert, I'm Lisa Risom.